welcome to Nahobino, Making Fiends. And by that I mean SMP5. Last time we played, which was a couple days ago, we managed to defeat the first boss. It was rough. We thought we were very overleveled. We were perfectly leveled for the boss. All that grinding paid off. And today, we're gonna go say hi to our first human friend in the Netherworlds. It's gonna be interesting. And by that I mean we have to go exploring around first before we do anything. Hi, Tsuchigumo! It is the power of myriad gods. Thanks for that information, Tsuchigumo. It was absolutely worthless. It was entertaining seeing it just be like,
wow, I can't believe you actually did that. You managed to beat that old big old snake. That's kind of terrifying, actually.
And so the Hydra is slain. Fine work.
oh,
A pleasure to meet you, young man. I am a humble monk of Jozoji Temple.
they kept talking about the human with
My
a
name
big
is Go.
bag on his back. Hi, Goku.
I sensed a disturbance in Tokyo. My search brought me a long way, and now I roam these lands.
I believe it.
The Buddha's guidance compelled me to save you, but I see you never truly needed my help.
Absolutely
But
not.
surely you did not pass wholly unscathed. Pardon the presumption, but let me give you this.
Oh,
I will be wandering this place for a while.
what did he give me?
Your
Nahobino,
path
open your
takes you
hand.
across these dunes. I suggest you head that way. The angels of Bethel gathered in that distant place. It will surely be a safe haven.
Neat. Thanks for that information, Goku.
For now, farewell. May our paths under the Buddha's gaze cross again one day.
I'm sure they will. But seriously, what did he give you? Nahobino, open your hand. Open it. Oh, thank you. Oh, that is useful. That is incredibly useful.
Hey! Over here! Like, seriously!
Oh, what is it, Amanotako?
Hey, you were talking about angels just now, weren't you? Ooh, in that case...
Hmm?
I saw an angel inside the city over that way! Come on, let's go check it out! I'll show you myself, okay?
Sure thing, Amanotako.
As I said earlier, the angels are with Bethel, and they operate out of the Tokyo Diet Building.
Mm-hmm.
We should meet with that angel and ask him for directions on how to get there.
Good idea, Aogami.
Okay, time to find us an angel!
But first, I have other things I want to do.
Here you go! Hey,
Like, see whatever this is. Oh! Re-revival beads! Oh, that is really good! Hi, Succubus. Yeah, Lucifer totally won. He's super won. He absolutely shreked them. Those angels never stood a chance against him. Now, if it had been lower level demons that they were faced off against, they might have stood a chance, but against Lucifer himself? No. He was originally one of God's favored, and then ended up being like, "Yeah, screw you. You're being an asshole. I deserve that title more than you." And then he lost. But then later, he eventually won. Apparently.
Here.
Anyways, Kushimi-tama. Weak to fire. No Agi. Agi? Agi. Now I'm mad. I believe you, Fortuna. I believe you 100%. Thank you for the gospel truth. Yeah, sure, it was totally not expected. It was definitely fun. I mean, it was definitely fun. And it was a light shard. Of course it was. Oh well, at least it doesn't actually go away if you have a full inventory. Thank you for the luckins. Cents. I wonder if I can use those on Nahobino, or if I have to use those on demons. Oh hey, these demons aren't running away. Are you, Tsuchigumo? Yorick to Bufu. Bufu these nuts! Anyways, what are you weak to? Agi. Okay. In that case, just... Bop. Agi! The Mandrake! Reach! Bufu! Auto battle. Making fiends, Nahobino's always making fiends. Aramitama?
This'll do.
Alright. All aboard the same train rolling towards the brighter light. If we trust in a world that is not partially promises of often dreams, some cannot help, and a world that won't stay true to what it sees. Dystopia and it's got no end inside. And just in case you're wondering, no, the kids are not alright. Giving love to my art, but it's unrequited. Quite a few hearts rather die than fight it. Despite it all, we're holding on, but for how long? There's another night in a heartbreak city.
Here.
Today's gonna be a little bit more singy than usual. I apologize for that, except not really. Why is it gonna be so singy today? Because I feel like it. Alright. I didn't want to go past you there, Amonozako. 57 Maka. That's basically nothing. Alright, what now, Amonozako? Hmm? Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh, no.
This'll do.
Bring it up spyglass. I think I am meat, the bottom of the business dollars always she. But you really think you came this far? And dip no, this ain't no mother. And I got the disco, aviator states, rock and roll up in the whip, throwing a gang sign, catch a layer, guaranteed to catch a witch whenever Satan's in the mix. No, this ain't no month. They want it with the disco. Grimoire. Alright, Kimi-tama. Oh, Saki. What do you have for me? 4 of you. That's what you have for me. Thank you.
Here.
Chasing bitches, psychotic laughter. Status ladies acting like you know you. It's not like I do, but see, I don't pretend. That's the difference. Thinking same face bitches around. Anyways, moving along. Pass. Pass. Spyglass this one. Aki. I live in Diamito, ballerina, basic colors, always secret sheep. Do you really think it's Candace for the pussy out and dip? No, I see the motherfucking panic at the disco. Aviator shades, rock and roll up in the whip, throwing a gang sign, catch you later, bitches hit to tip. Guaranteed to get your wish whenever Satan's in the mix. No, this ain't the motherfucking panic at the disco. Aw, that's boring. They only gave me cloth masks. Alright, Saki, what do you got for me? Just, oh, it's another 4-1! Heck yeah! Of course I'm gonna take 4 if I can.
Here.
La da da da, la da da. Oh, 6 a.m. sound the alarm. That's
This'll do.
Every 5 cents that I won't make. Every minute that I waste 25 cents that I won't make.
Nothing personal.
Get bent, Saki Mitama! It sucks to make this rhyme. Loss in liquor, loss in lie when it's time is. Probably right. Alright, right. No, you're not gonna debilitate. Of course you're not. Disappointing. Disappointing! Just like getting 2 cloth masks. Nothing else. Disappointing! Not exciting! Nor entertaining! Oh, what's this item down here?
Be careful.
A powerful demon ahead. Okay, that's cool.
Azuzu! Do you think yourself an exorcist? Have you come to expel my curse? Even at the end of my claws, you still claim you'll save the mermaid? Even though you'll be gnashed to pieces by my fangs, you still oppose me? How mournful, for no matter how gallant you may be, this is where you die!
Oh, boy. This might not end well. Alright, Pazuzu. Oh, he's only level 16. Okay, never mind. This'll be just fine. Weak to Bufu. Resistant to wind, immune to dark. So, you know what I gotta do. Omega Toki, critical. To another time and place and escape until the end of my days. I'm sleeping alone again. Your bite. Bufu. Critical weak point. Bufu. Critical weak point. No. Woohoo! Critical weak point! Bestial bite! Woohoo! And that's the end of my turn. Mazan! Oh no. Nahobino's weak to wind. Thanks. Do you mean which one of the good boys that I have in my party right now would I have as a pet? In which case... maybe Shisa.
Nothing personal.
Maybe Shisa. Fortuna wouldn't make a very good pet. She would make a great friend. Shin would be uncomfortable. I would absolutely be butts with a Jack Frost, though. Especially if he ended up... if I met him just being like, well, if it's the dumbass with too many friends! You mean your fighting would be a good pet?
Azuzu!
The reason I say that specifically is because if you try to recruit Jack Frost in this game and your demon catalog is full, and you can't have any more people, you'll just be like, huh? What? No, I can't join you. There's too many people in your party. Come back when you have fewer friends. And then if you try to do it again later on, you just, well, if it isn't the asshole with too many friends. Or something along those lines.
To eclipse its radiant wings. You may have slain me, but the curse will not fade so easily.
I know, right? It's amazing! One moment. Oh, I know, it's Mothman who does that. My bad. Not Jack Frost. One moment, I'm gonna go ahead and grab it real quick so I can show you. Well, we ran around, I talked a little bit. I'm exposing Kathy over here to the amazingness that is Mothman in this game. Because if you try and recruit Mothman when you have too many people in your party, he's just like, hold up a sec, you ruin your squad? I thought you wanted me on your team. You people got rude and I see you next to the deal's off. And then the next time you see him, well, if it is the dumbass with too many friends. Mothman is so good. But welcome to the stream, Shay, by the way. I know, right, Kathy? And excuse you, Shay, you are absolutely cool enough to be a Mothwoman. Of course.
My wind shall never die.
Yeah, that's cool. Anyways, move along. Okay, but that's a mood, though. Fallacy. You are. Anyone is cool enough to be anything they want to be. Oh, nice. Heck yeah! I'll take those relics. They're worth a ton of cash. I think it's one of Calliope Mori's songs that's just like, you can be anything you want to be, all you have to do is try. Or something. It's either Callie or Demon Dice who has that in one of their songs. One of the two. Oh hey, it's a Yuki. Hi Yuki. I didn't actually want to fight you, I wanted to slap the Saki Mikama. And then also slap the
Purdak!
I was just chilling. The difference between SMT and Persona is that Persona is a spin-off series of the SMT series. Up until Persona 3, they were called Shin Megami Tensei Persona. And then starting with Persona 4, they dropped that Shin Megami Tensei prefix. Persona 5 is the closest to Shin Megami Tensei that Persona has been in a long time, from what I hear. It's basically more brutal. You have to recruit all of your demons. Yeah, pretty much exactly what Kathy just said. It's a lot less horny and high school focused. It's more focused on the, you know, existential dread, the end of the world, the I am going to kill God himself and take his throne. And in this game, that's literally the plot. Except that Lucifer already beat you to it. He killed God and ascended his throne. And now we get to go beat up Lucifer. And each SMT game has at least 3 endings.
Here.
And yeah, that's definitely for much less ethical reasons. It's because it, quote-unquote, no longer fits the brand. Yeah, screw Kellogg's. Mr. Kellogg made his first cereal because he wanted to make the blandest, most disgusting, unpleasant cereal he could to stop people from masturbating. And yes, that is the actual history of cornflakes. Pass. Up. Yeah, Mr. Kellogg was a really, 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 really bad person. For a lot of reasons. Auto battle. Nice crit, Nahobino. Did anybody else get a crit? No? Okay, that's fine. It's only the one Turdak left. Nice crit, Shisa! Oh? Oh, she's learning Hama now. Heck yeah! Yes, I'm aware. Oh, that's a big boost. Alright, we're getting rid of Dia. Listen, I know that you have a +2 in it, but you were getting rid of it. Huh? Mimon? Mimon! Hi, Mimon! Moving around scary now. Sunshine a little. Never plus brighter. Yeah! Thank you for the 5 glory, and also for the stuff when I go talk to... Oh wait, no, that's one more Mimon away. Okay, never mind. Not thank you for the stuff when I go back to say hi to Gustav. Oh! That's interesting. But yeah, another difference between SMT and Persona is that the Personas in the Persona series are all demons from the SMT series. Meanwhile, and you recruit them, just like in Persona 5, the most SMT Persona game in forever. Which is very different from, you know, how to give all the, everything. Yeah, I actually did know that. It's because some dudes liked watching women give birth, and so it just got normalized. And the safest ways to give birth are because you are by, either laying down, or by either sitting down, and, like, crouching, or in the water. Another fun fact is that newborn babies are perfect swimmers. If you put a newborn in the water, it will swim with no problem. Yeah! Because up until the point where they're born, they're literally just swimming around inside of their mother's womb. So when you got no womb to move, you gotta swim.
Let's go.
I'm intrigued as to what you learned, what you heard today.
Hey, hey, hey!
Please do share.
Hey, hey!
Huh? Oh crap! My favorite position in bed is fetal. Mood. Mood. Very much mood.
This'll do.
And yeah, babies are literally fish until they're born. You do not have boohoo. Alright, and welcome back from the ad break, Shay. Because I forgot to say that when you said you were back. And animals were super weird. Like, there's also the fact that infants are literally just parasites that we allow inside of our bodies. They absorb our nutrients and such until the point where they are born. And they're just growing inside of us, making a large mass extruding against the outside of your belly for 9 months. And then they just force their way out in a way that causes a lot of physical stress and has killed many, many people. Obviously, building implode? Bring it that nice and clean. This place never implode. Be a lot nicer. Oh, that's because of natural selection. And by natural selection, I mean selective breeding. Humans from 1,000 years ago were a lot uglier than they are today. They only look as good as they do because people made the choice of... not so much made the choice, but they're more likely to have babies with people they are attracted to. And so people just keep getting more and more attractive over time. And it's primarily the women that are more and more attractive over time, but it's also notably the men. Because whenever women have a choice in it, they very rarely choose ugly guys. And not much, just talking about the weird things of history and life and weirdness and stuff like that. You know, general stream topics. I did a bad jump there, I gotta climb back onto that bridge. Overpass. Also, that is very much a mood, Shay. Just to summarize, women. Girl hot. Girl very hot. Just girls. Holy shit novels! That is a lot of effort they had to put in to get that much health and attack and inscription. You know, I had a feeling it was Ouroboros. I just couldn't remember the name of the card. And I absolutely believe that, Shay. Goats are nuts. They will eat anything they can get their jaws around. And more often than not, they'll be able to digest it. There's a reason why so many cartoons have the creatures just chomping on can. They absolutely be eating their Wheaties. They go munch, 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 crunch, 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 crunch. But yeah, that person must have spent a lot of time just sacrificing and stuff to make that Ouroboros that strong. Yeah, that tracks. Your stall game sounds strong, though. You selfies get more views in your music. Anyways, moving along. Mecta Aramitama 4! Hi there, 4 Aramitama.
Here.
Spyglass. Oh boy, that is a very overpowered build, that sounds like right there. Yup. I would certainly do it. 100%. Oh, that is powerful. I could be clever, but what I forgot about Roger. Money to him is like fucking talent doesn't matter anymore. Inscription is a deck building game, kind of like Slay the Spire, but you can customize every card you get with sigils. Some cards come with them, others come with extra ones, and there's certain random events that are randomly generated on the map that you can seek out and find. You can then go down there, sacrifice one creature that has a sigil, and feed that sigil to another creature, which may or may not already have sigils already, and then you can add up to 3 sigils, I think, onto any creature, on top of whatever ones they already have. Markiplier played it quite a bit fairly recently. It's actually really intuitive. Not very hard to understand once you actually start playing it and looking at it. And it, you know, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get Inscription. That's gonna be on my stream list next week. We're gonna be playing Inscription next week. Why? Because I want to. Indeed so. You have no choice but to check it out. So says I, your friend.
Freeze!
Oh, that is incredibly powerful! The Trifurcated Strike. The Trifurcated Strike, by the way, is basically you attack every panel in front of you and to the left and right of you. Which means there's only one tile in each map that you cannot hit once it's placed. Yeah? Don't back on with Shackle. Don't screw us with Ouroboros. It takes long on the side to like, but I like this on the cheek. Oh, Yasumi. Someone for your death, Tensei. No emission, try again next week. Welcome to the mountaintop, wait till the fight calls. Are you a slave and sing until the night falls? Are you a slave and entertain until the fun dies? Are you be ready to be swinging till the sunrise? Say goodbye to glory next hello to never succeeding. But I don't check. Yeah, that absolutely makes sense. And have a good sleep there, Tyrannical Pirate. I hope you have a lovely sleep, lovely sleep, lovely sleep. Enjoy your sleep. Where we make the body shop. Naughty boys and girls get shopped up into Diamond's open shop. Dr. Decent crop of bottles, always asking me how. They spot the name, the famous machineries, and they browse. Oh, like, you see, you say, little miss company hire. And this moves with not the cardigan, these tracks and not fires. If it's back to not break over and over, I can expires of a million skeletons if that subscribe for satire.
Counting on ya.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk to you again.
Looking to sell, are you?
I'll sell all of that for a lot of cash.
Anything else?
Fair enough. Whenever you go to sleep, I hope you have a wonderful one. Because it is what you deserve, no matter what you may think. Because what you may think otherwise is simply self-deprecation. Run. Not allowed. Not allowed to self-deprecate. I did not allow it. You're not allowed to do it. That is my friend you're talking about. Stop it. Anyways, moving on. You're out. Ooh, say thanks. Depends when you ask, honestly. Right now, nobody who actually exists. But I don't know what I was gonna say. Dietozio. Alright, are there any more miracles I want to... Alright, the Magatsui Wellspring.
You wish to look.
Bell Swoop! Yes, I do wish to learn. Oh, now I have to know. Do you have access to this TikTok still, Shay?
Are you registering, dear?
Send it. I have to see it. Oh, I'm level 20! I'm level 20! Okay, I have to watch this now. One moment. I have to change something real quick. Okay, good, you guys can still hear that. Oh, that is terrifying! That is just terrifying on so many levels. I can understand why you're just like crying laughing at it, but also that is terrifying.
Is this demon to your
With what she paid, I'd make her one with spikes. Hello, I'm the fairy jack-o'-lantern. Here's hoping... Here's he hoping we get along just fine. Let's stick my hands or close my throat is. I'll pass for now, but thank you for the offer nonetheless. But I'm not well. Not today, not tomorrow. If that's my pocket artist can't see, I borrow sayonara to the sorrow of eternity alone. Yeah, right. Look, it's that it's all that I've known.
Is this demon to your liking?
We're making fiends. Nahobino's always making fiends. Good to meet you and stuff. I'm Jockey Rakshasa. Any new ones I can make down here? No, there is not. Oh! Linus! Nice! Bufu? Theo? Counter.
Is this demon to your liking?
For the first time, it's what meant for a curse, but don't you worry, cause it hurts fine. Drunk glass, Cali P, wandering Rengokushi, sunk cost fallacy.
I'm the element Flamus. A pleasure to meet you.
Oh! Searching by city light, you never find me. Running through the cursed night. Do you have a death wish? Shuffle it tight. It's complicated, cause you not look inside. It's complicated. So I'm just impatient, but I cried when I've grown to shut away the conversations of my highs and lows. Doing negative, but I know. Kono Zetsubo, Utsukushi Sai. Good negative, but I know. Kono Zetsubo. Okay, so this uses Pyrojack. Bug? Probably another part of the Dama line. And no idea. Okay, so reverse compendium search. Oh, it's Poltergeist. It was not Jack Frost. Doesn't look like it was anyone that I have access to, unless it was Kaya no Hime. No, it was Bugs. I was wrong. It is Bugs. Okay, now, what is that last one? Level 38. Has weird pokey things to the side, probably ears of some sort. It is not Kurama Tengu. I do not have access to it. Who's the one that loaded gun is always pointed downward? Shooting myself again, the sweetest sound they ever heard. Now let's play a game, should I go a bit deeper? Who is the best of the Roasting the Reaper? Give it up, haven't we learned anything? Shake it down, agitator, show you how it's done for fun a little later. Vomit your comment, range reader, cheese VOH saying give up, here's a lot of fun, so I can't say it right. I've got the chords, you've got to keep, or the both of us got all night. Try again, I'm wishing you well, but you will never roast me better than I roast myself. Hang 'em high, cause you won't take my life. I'll have to so sorry, I'm hardly just getting started. But why have you misplaced your life? I'll help you find it. Just follow my shadow, guess what, I'm on your side. I absolutely believe that. 100%. Okay, so he has Bufu in the very weak form, but that's totally fine. Totally super fine, 100%, fine. Cause it doesn't matter how strong it is, as long as it does the elements. I wonder if I can climb Tokyo Tower. No, I cannot. That's disappointing. You are not a bond. You do not belong in ovens. No. That's not the kind of roasting that you're allowed to undertake. Forbidden. You're allowed to get roasted, but not like that. Hi, Vivon! Because that would involve your death. You're not allowed to die, Shay. Friends are not allowed to obtain death. You must become immortal! Or else. Or else what? You may be asking. Or else I'll be sad. And you wouldn't want to cause that, would you?
Folks, I have a request for you. For son of those regrets might get a kill. Watch yourself, boyo!
Yes, not indeed. Now, if there was a way to survive that experience, then... sure. But because there is not currently a way to survive said experience, no. Existence is only as awful as you let it be. Chasing the bicorns! Come on. There we go. Got one. Looking up, the sun's falling down, I'll turn to stone again. Every day is about to stay relevant, but I cannot last through a real of shit, and our plans fast for the tools today. Turns out the vast can't strike a wish. Nobody must be the masters are a bit, and it's a fiction, no disaster in spite of it. The curious what comes after, but so mysterious, yeah, I can hold on and stay beautiful, stay young. The place to be swung and rising soon, regard the moon. Wait. Sorry? You have a new Omagatoki? Hello? We're gonna end the battle this turn. And I would absolutely believe that, Shay. Because late stage capitalism is very much hell. They are goats. However, soon they're going to be dead goats. Oh, that was incredibly weak. Take away. They'll believe your use button and your key because they crave that mineral. If I gotta find a way to escape my fate, it's part of the shaking week now. I actually think they're pretty sure to blink, but I'm not complete after all. Sudama wants to learn Zan. It already knows Mazan. Sorry, Sudama, but you're not going to learn it. Wait, are you saying that goats crave trans ladies? Because that would be concerning. Just fade away. Okay, that makes a lot more sense because they almost crave salt as much as trans women. Just sounds like, oh, these things crave trans women. One. Showtime, pretty lady. Swinging out of control. Sha-la-la-la-la, Darukisu Kanai. Go, go, yoinuma, never missing moon. Nakamoterasu. Oh no, you don't even have to dig that deep into the internet. You just have to know the right site. Same is true of basically everything. There are entire websites devoted to such things.
Here.
I totally don't know about that, personally. Totally not. Rule 34. A blessing and a curse. A blurse. A horny, horny blurse. Lady, down, down, sha-la-la-la-la, that I cannot go, go, yoini wa never missing moon. Darikamotterasu, as far as telling horror stories this goes, my kind of warfare, like curtain for one hell of a show, deadbeat swinging out of control. Transmissions right before you, I'll read them in real time, just don't forget admission, that soul is still mine. If it exists, it is someone's fetish. And it also, if you can imagine it, it exists. Okay, so Masakunda, that's fine. Have a great night.
This'll do.
Yeah, we're not going to be fighting this guy anytime soon. Go, go, yoini wa never missing moon. Darikamotterasu, as far as telling horror stories goes, my kind of warfare, like curtain for one hell of a shot, deadbeat swinging out of control. Transmission right before you, I'll read them in real time, just don't forget admission, my soul is still mine. Sha la 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 la. Hey, listen. Sha la 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 la. Hey. Hey! Mosh mosh! Right, hey Boris. You are better than famous. Fortuna, get back in there. I didn't say you could leave.
Hey, hey, hey! Uh-huh.
My stomach has the rumblies that only hands could satisfy. What? No! Killing people is my least favorite thing to do. Oh, you stabbed him 37 times in the chest! Oh, really? I did not know that kill people. Oh! Easy, a blast like a demon nearby? Oh, be careful, he's trying to take you on or you're gonna get hurt. Yeah, you're a little bit too late on that, Kodama. Oh, why do you keep doing this? You must complete your work, Carl. 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 Because I am a dangerous sociopath. Oh. I really thought you would have known better better by now. Just past that incline is a big old fortress where all those angels have been squatting. Go attack those bastards. Once they see any demon around, it's on sight. They'll kill you. Trust me, you don't want to get too close. Oh? What if I have an archangel with me? Close enough like hazy skyscrapers fade into the sky. I'm the key at night, side by side, gotta leave it all behind. Every heart is blinded by a beautiful mind. And even if I wind up buying it, I'm finding it a desperate kind of finance deep inside of this soul. To find sense bars and I just swallowing whole. Yeah, but I didn't think happiness never showed. I start walking. Oh! This side forest has a quest for me. Oh, you've been behavior, right? Element Forest, nice to meet you. You must be really strong. Please do a favor. Up on that mountain is a huge bird's nest. I want you to go up there and get me one of its eggs. Really, please, I really want to make a mega-sized omelet. It is my favorite thing in the world. Oh, my world. Oh, you really do that for me? Thanks a lot. Okay, I'm counting on you. Oh, I should probably tell you. You definitely don't want to get caught by an entertainer. They see you, you're in big trouble. You might have beat Hydra, but even then, I still don't think you'd get out in one piece. Just make sure you don't get swallowed. And if you do, that's all over. I'm glad to hear that my voices crack you up. That's exactly what they're designed to do. Stand the big doo-doo. Misa gon' kill you. Oh, oh, Misa's so sorry. Misa want Yusa to join Misa in murder spree. Oh, you beat Misa to end murder spree. Misa no realize Yusa like murder spree so much. But smiling is the best cure for depression. Didn't you realize that? And if you didn't want to smile, then you wouldn't be watching my streams. Because you know full well that I strive to entertain. Also, somebody should totally clip that entire situation that just happened there. It would be great content for everyone. Plus, it would mean you would be able to watch it whenever you feel like it. Give you a big old grin whenever you want. I understand. Full well do I understand. Oh boy, do I understand exactly what you mean by that there with your word faces. Nothing wrong with being a horny bitch. I don't want to mean on closely to stop. What idea, Gaga? Thank you for the 5 glory. Oh, wait, no. No, that was just a window view. Anyways, moving along. Angel face! I don't believe I've ever seen a demon like you before. What business do you have with a servant of Bethel? You wish to know where the Tokyo Diet Building is?
Yes.
Very well. The Diet Building is just beyond the path in this direction. Thank you! Fang, don't claw your fingers. You can make your fingers into claws, but do not claw your fingers. 0 out of 10, do not recommend. Oh. Ibaris has a magic of 18 as opposed to its, strength of 12. Okay. So, remove Sukakaja. Keep Muragi. Okay, that's fair, Shay.
Speaking of the unfamiliar, I just recently saw one of my brethren carrying what I am fairly certain was a human. It is quite rare to see a human in these parts.
It appears you've ascertained your friend's location. I suggest we make our way to the Tokyo Diet Building at once.
Making friends, making friends. Nahobino's always making
Diet
friends.
building, huh? You know, it'd sure be nice if I could find my soulmate there.
Doubtful.
Young man, it seems your friend is attempting to contact you.
Oh?
I've opened up a channel through my telecommunicator. All you have to do is speak.
You have a telecommunicator, Aogami? Thanks to Aogami's abilities, you can now use telecommunications while in Nahobino form.
Hello. So, how's the search going on your end? Unfortunately, I've yet to gain any new information. What? You've learned where the angels are gathering? Alright, I'm on my way there now. Once you get there yourself, take a look around. See if you can find Dazai.
Okay then. Why are there so many Tsuchigumo here? Didn't that one dude say that the angels are killing any demons they see on sight? And this is the way to their headquarters. So why are there so many Tsuchigumo right here?
Here you go. Hey, hey, hey!
Honestly, mood. Oh, there's a Mimon right here.
Nor haste less speed, yeah? Roundabout paths, sometimes the shortcut.
You're absolutely right, Mimon. You're absolutely right. Same shit, different night. I'll give you fire, kokoro ni ga u. Hello, garo, garo. Umani kawakeru. Mata ichiwaru na. Tsube o tatata. Katte ageru. Case you. I couldn't find clothes in the show's really over, and I glanced into the past. There's just nothing new. Lying, conniving, thriving on hate. I'll tell you it was all for you. You know, one of these days I'm gonna have to get some ground hamburger. And also make some hamburger buns. Lately I've been watching a lot of Joshua Weissman's videos on YouTube. Dude has a lot of bun recipes, and they all look really good. 12 out of 10 would recommend. I'll give you fire, kokoro ni ga u. Hello, garo, garo. Umari kakeru. Mata ichiwaru nai. Tsube o tatata. Katte ageru. Okay, that's fair. Rai! Ho! Yoi no hazoto. Present katsu ni wa karasu kana. Don't be afraid. Inoka mono memory. I'll give you fire. Just keep it to yourself. Hello, the hungry wolf has home to give you hell. Once again, I'll treat you nice. Think twice before you fall, and smile while you do. Love the me that's killing you. Gato, gato, gato. Gato, gato, gato. Gato, gato.
This'll do.
Pays you. Of course, it's also weak to hum. Ah, that was a loud noise. I accidentally smacked my, one of the little things down in front of my desk. Alright, I wish you luck in finding your snacks, Shay. Snacks, important. Food, important. Like earlier, I made a couple of pieces of very charred bread. And by that I mean I tossed them in the toaster and made them extra toasty. And then I covered them in blackberry jam.
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya?
Oh, you want some? Well, do you? Oh, I was just, wishing you luck in your snack hunt. And then also going on a small tirade on how earlier I made myself some very burnt bread. Completely on purpose. Because my belly was not very happy. And so I made very burnt bread because the charcoal helps to settle your stomach. Fun biology fact for you there. And then I also shoved a bunch of blackberry jam all over both slices. Very tasty. Alright, so. Pizza. I believe they are weak to wind. Garu! No, they resist wind. Agi? Yes, they're weak to Agi. Fire! Fire! Oh, and let's throw a Mudo at them too, why not? Maybe it'll work. No, it didn't murderize. Oh well.
Nothing personal.
Hockey! Kapam! Fire! Fire! Murder! Murder! On my Owl Express! Nice try for that, you failed. Ouch! What is Nahobino's stats right now? Okay, so weak to dark and wind, immune to electric, and resists light. Interesting. Fire shot because I can. Fire! Mirage shot. Why? Because it's stronger. Oh yeah, on that one there. No. Yeah. Oh yeah. And this time use Maragi because I want to kill the one. Success! Murderized! In the words of Moe's from Borderlands 3. Fucking with some fireballs! These balls are on fire! Aw man, Fortuna's weak to Zeo. fine. It's fine. It's fine. She'll be fine. Hey, Ivarus, murder it before Fortuna gets killed. Please, she's fine. Anyways, I just murderized this abscess, and now I get access to more miracles. Demonize for cockabee, cockabee to cowee. Put the money into the show. It's for honestly, is it a show? Demonize for cockabee, cockabee to cowee. Magico, cowee, get down. What? What is it? What am I guessing? What is meant to be guessed? Please do share with the class, Madam Shay. Ew, cream cheese. Not a fan of the texture. Hi, Shikioji. I am here to provide you aid. But hopefully you enjoy that, cream cheese on good bread. Honestly, is it a show? Fair enough, Jay. Kawaii, one put the money into the show. It's honestly, is it a show? Demon dice for kakawee, kakawee to kawaii, magico, kawaii, get Shikigami talismans were thusly born towards the mountains you descended from. Shikigami talismans. Okay, defend Nietzsche and Mother Mythical Crew. We are Hololive Myth. Let me show you how we do. Did you really think I'd rap like that? Sorry to fluff. Both as gangster as could be, and I'm so annoying as fuck. Ruin all your expectations and I'll take them again. Because I like to teach myself along with all of my friends. I guess I should just say that I'm old fashioned and soul snatched and must prefer the sight flesh and the dome blessed master of murder. Okay, we're gonna heal here. Because boy, some of my people need to heal. I'm Reaper Hiatus trying to decide how to play this. Probably was interesting. I think I'm like a basis. Leave me now. Leave my soul. Now, came to down. Opposite time. Get that deep breath. Slow it down deeper. What the hell was I thinking? I'm sleeping out of breath. He's getting deep. I think I still. I guess I'm just still.
Oh there! This path leads to the Tokyo Diet Building, which is under control of Bethel. Suspicious individuals shall not pass.
Even suspicious individuals accompanied by an archangel? Explain the situation.
I see. But how am I to know you are telling the truth? We were attacked by the Legions of Chaos just the other day. Prove to us you are not one of them. Let's make a deal.
Deal, you say?
Even as we speak, those of Chaos lie in wait, eagerly seeking another opportunity to strike. Should you finish them off, we will in turn recognize you as allies of Bethel. I ask you to defeat those demons in our stead.
Sure.
Hallelujah!
Are you enjoying pushing your fingers through your hair? Alright, where's those demons you want me to murderize? Murderize!
Murderize.
Murderize. No! You're not allowed to murder your eyes. That's verboten. That is an activity which is not allowed. It is not permissible. Stop that. Oh, Aogami Type 2 lesson. Oh? Oh, nice. Tomorrow's like yesterday's, but tomorrow's is a crack. Okay, so you mean like rubbing your eyes. That's perfectly fine. Rubbing your eyes is allowed. But like shoving your fingers into your eyes, not allowed. Made of all the things you have to take, huh? I think I'm missing the context for that. Oh, there's a quest over here. Oh, I understand now. You're typing lyrics for a song.
Be careful.
I'm detecting a powerful demon ahead. We should proceed with caution.
It's fine, it's fine. I just saved and healed. I haven't fought anything since. Oh, it's a Barrett and two Pazuzu. Interesting.
Who are you? Ah, you with Bethel, aren't you? I suspected they might dispatch an assassin, though I didn't expect one so small as you. But there's something about you that is indeed different from other demons. Very well. Perhaps you can serve as a little warm-up then.
Barrett, please. I'm gonna wipe the floor with you. Also, that's not Pazuzu. That is Andrus and Eligor, not Barrett. In my defense, Barrett and Eligor look very similar. Alright, Eligor, what's you weak to? Theo. Perfect. No, not guard. But because I can't have some money and we gotta break through. Yeah. Okay, that's fair. You are free to just chill and vibe. I will not say that you cannot, because that would be silly. Especially because I chill and vibe while watching streams all the time. Even while I'm doing my own streams. Get that slap, enjoy the slap. It'll be a very comfy slap. Andrus, what are you weak to? Oh, you're weak to Hama and Zio. I see, I see, I see, says the blind man. I see, I see, I see clearly now. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. Have a good sleep, Shay. Good night, bye. Very well, but da da da. Ba da ba da ba da da da. I don't remember the lyrics to the song. Cut me up and fuck me up. Okay, we're gonna Hama the Andrus because maybe it'll get an instant kill and I'll be lucky and not have to fight them so hard. That'll be really nice. I said we're gonna Hama the Andrus and maybe it'll get an instant kill and we don't have to fight them manually. I said we're going to Hama the Andrus and maybe it will kill them on full stop so I don't have to beat them up one by one. The pressure's on, be another legendary stray of all time. Face down, no sweat, forget about it back in the day. Ready, getting off the future's coming in lots of space if you wanna hop up and away. Wow, that Hama really doesn't want to murderize, does it? We're trying to go! Okay, that's fine. Art Virus has a lot of health. No! It's time to wake up.
Here.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, yeah, it's time to wake up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Andrews, get smacked. Biggity smoggy. You're gonna get hackety hack. Hama! Hama! Again,
This'll do.
If I was like halfway decent, I think I realized the right advice I needed. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Cause I'm so ideal piece, this fairy tale life. No! Don't take that much damage! Bye, Fortuna! Okay, this slot is going to get... Jack-o'-lantern. Pyro Jack, you go.
Go, Pyro Jack!
Mazio! Zio! Use a beat on yourself, Nahobino. You need it. If you die, we lose. I forget how the time again always wind up letting life down. If I was like halfway decent, I think I'd realize the right advice I need is wake up, wake up, wake up. Cause I have no ideal pieces, fairy tale life, where I find out the place where I belong is wrong. Reality, it comes down to me in an isolated room, just dreaming.
Watch this.
Wake up, wake up. Oh. Wake up, yeah, it's time to wake up. Get room. Yeah, Bant, Allegor! Goodbye, Allegor! You're totally not an allegory or anything. And by that I mean I'm pretty sure you're actually not an allegory for anything. I'm just being silly about wording and phrases and stuff. Heal yourself, heal yourself. And then goes Mickey Smack with the Dio! Kono Zioda! Fire Jam! Fire!
How does Bethel let such a demon in their employ? I greatly underestimated you.
You darn right you did.
I must warn you, though. Even if Lord Lucifer is hiding, the forces of chaos are beginning to rally. Take heed. Bethel's annihilation is close at hand.
Yeah, whatever. I should at least his tooth are flat. We go new, running in the 90s. Gotta keep our face right off the ground. Gotta keep my feet right off the ground. Running in the 90s. There's no time to look around. Everybody's running in the 90s. I did not know all the lyrics now, but we are just running in the 90s. I'm gonna take about it all that was another weekend. Oh! One more week. Oh boy! I'm going to eat and gamble. Theo? Nope. Oh well, it was worth a try. It was Psycho. Demon dies. Welcome to Psycho. Welcome to a world inside of forget about ice sauce. Welcome to a world inside of forget about an ice sauce. Welcome to a world inside of forget about an ice sauce. Welcome to a world inside of my thoughts. Wait, I'm just talking about it now. Y'all know where I come from. Come on now. Oh, Nahobino. You know what you should do? Here's your party. Okay, where we go.
Path are gone. Did something happen? We were unable to report to the angels, but it seems we can move on to the diet building now.
I'm guessing somebody came by and killed them. Easy money, cash flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Money, money, get the dough. Solid gold, follow, like, comment, and retweet. When they speak about the devil, man, they speaking about me. Get up on my level, fuck a trouble, got my clean base. Fuck a time, fuck a place, fuck a fucking human race. Fuck a clever rhyme, just a fucker dude, just fucking fine. Never fix, no line, damn the shit is shitty one.
I'm detecting the presence of a powerful demon within the diet building.
Yeah, I called it.
I advise that we prepare before...
Yeah, I was gonna. No, I haven't done. Ah. One moment. Sorry about that. My nose was the kind of itchy on the inside where you're just like, oh, this is going to be a sneeze. But also, I know that I'm never going to actually sneeze from it. So I had to blow my nose really quickly. It's a good thing I keep things nearby that are able to be utilized for such a purpose. Yeah. Eternally unpleasant, though. What are you? Hello, there a handsome man? Hey, Alf. I'm doing well, and yourself? I'll give you 2,500 baka. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll pay the back to you. Came on in, tell us when marking on your map. Well, good luck, bro. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, money, money, get the dough. Solid gold, follow, like, comment, and retweet. When they speaking about the devil, man, they speaking about me. Get up on my level, fuck a trouble, gotta clean the base. Fuck a time, fuck a place, fuck a fucking human race. Fuck a little ride, just a fuck a dude, it's fucking fun. Never fix, no line, damn, this shit is genuine. Okay, so can't climb through that side.
Here you go.
Colorful individual capitalization is habitual. Twister is ram is around the clock ritual. Oh, there's a glory apple there. I'll go and chomp down on this apple. Nom 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 nom. Consume the glory duodecahedron. Hold on. was the song Speak of the Devil by Demon Dice. Easy come, easy go, easy money, cash flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, money, get that dough. Solid gold, follow like, comment and retreat. When they speak about the devil, man, they speaking about me. Get up on your level, fucking trouble, gotta clean the base. Fucking time, fucking place, fuck a fucking human race. Fuck a clever rhyme, just a fucking just fucking finds. Never picks nor line, then they should have genuine. Genuine? I really enjoy Demon Dice's music. She and Calliope Mori are two of my favorite artists.
Servants make impressive buildings. Where'd they all go?
That's what I want to know, Mimon. Where did all the humans go?
I heard there was this old meeting place where big important humans used to gather a long time ago. That's why the building looks kind of fancy.
Oh, absolutely. This was for the Tokyo. This was the government facility. The head of government of all of Tokyo, Japan. Oh! Smacky smack. You get the whack. Smacky smack. You get the whack. Oh. Pyro Jack and Evil Natata. Very nice. Came back home, now I know I'll miss it. I'm not for a person that'll fix it. Feeling like love every time that a lipstick. I'm so far from the truth, it's scary. Couldn't let it get to me, couldn't let it scare me. Trying to live a lie when eventually we're buried. Keep it on a story, I got it buried. It's not exactly the city hall. It's more like the city Congress building. Which I guess is technically City Hall of sorts? Some lies and confusions that I told myself. Or was it a mistake to escape? Well, I couldn't tell ya, 'cause every minute here has been heaven and hell. Guess it's finally time to let the fantasy end, though, and I wanted to see you, and I can't pretend that it's fine. I guess until next time then, because I genuinely believe I'll definitely see you again. But I guess I'll go home now. I guess I'll go home now. I guess I'll go home now. I guess I'll go home. What's her name? Alright, we're gonna figure out how to get into this diet building. Do I have to climb to the top? Is that how you're supposed to get in there? Or can I walk through one of the front doors? I can just go through the front door. I can just walk through the front door. I didn't have to try and find an opening somewhere. Alright, because I forgot to ask, how are you doing, Elf?
Slain angels? I'm detecting a demon.
Yeah, there's a bunch of power in here. Clotho? Not Clotho.
Bethel's reinforcements, I presume.
Not exactly, Nua. Hi, Miss Mother Goddess. Juka?
Fortunately, it seems your timing was a tad off.
Keep your guard up, young man. I sense a dreadful power in this one.
The angels that infested this area are now dead. And I dare say they could use some company.
I'm just here looking for my human buddy.
But I'll spare you a few final moments to curse your fate.
Man? Why man? Oh. Yes. Nahobino is incredibly androgynous person who is literally two motherfuckers, and that is why their pronouns are they, them.
Prepare to die.
Oh boy, that does not look like it's going to be a fun fight. At the same time, it looks like it's going to be a very fun fight. Okay. Repel wind, block lightning and dark, weak to fire, resist all except for charm, null charm. Okay. Oh boy. That's terrifying. And then medium Garula, Mazio, and then heavy, it's Magarudine. It says it also reduces attack and defense of every party member. That is terrifying. Squeeze me harder, mommy. Oh, yeah, okay, so, Sudama, you're getting swapped out. You're getting swapped out for Fortuna. Yeah, Fortuna. Definitely Fortuna. Vomiting inside the darkness, it's time to... Anyways, Aguilau. Nahobino, are you weak to wind? You're weak to wind. So, you get to guard! Advaris, you are not weak to wind. Actually, Pyrojack? Okay, nobody's weak to wind except for Nahobino. So Nahobino is never going to end a turn where they're not blocking. Fortuna, however, is weak to Zio. So Nahobino and Fortuna are both going to end turns by blocking. That was a very good thing to do, apparently. And I would prefer to not show random goddesses lewds. They can find that stuff on their own if they want to. Mirashi Shutto! You know, does anyone have any Rakunda? Ifaris, do you have Rakunda? You do have Rakunda. Thank goodness. Well, why are you doing that? Because it'll make her weaker. It'll make me do more damage. That is incredibly important in this game. In Shin Megami Tensei... Yeah, that was a smart thing to do, block that attack! But yes, in Shin Megami Tensei games, I know this much. You very much want to debuff your opponents whenever you can. Miraji Shutto? Agi? Agi Kiki Kiki Kiki. Agilao. I need to heal. Nahobino is not allowed to die, because if Nahobino dies, it is game over immediately. Toss another Rakunda, which is another defense down rank. Hey, sorry Nahobino. Hopefully she doesn't use the heavy force. Hopefully she doesn't attack you again this turn. That's not a good sign at all! Alright, Nahobino. Use a beat on yourself. Mirage shot. Agi. Agi. Agilao. Guard. Wait, why did I do that when I could... Can I undo? There's no undo. Okay. I could have done something even better than that. Because I'm almost positive that she's going to be doing the heavy force damage to the entire party thing. So I could have just used wind suppression. Yep. Oh, that is cool. I hate it, but that was cool. Okay. Dia the Idvaris. Mirage shot. I wonder if there's 3 tiers of defense down in this game. Well, only one way to find out. Hey, yo, Nahobino! Guard your wares! I feel like I don't mind since you're here at a time. Okay, so before I actually... Nope, 2 tiers. Okay. Fortuna, block. Zanma. Of course you're going to use that again. Stop garulaying. Stop garulaying! That's enough! That is enough out of you! That is enough out of you! You know what I'm gonna do? Absolutely nothing, because I don't have any wind dampeners. However, I can do this. Killing her? Because I'm pretty sure that would make her stop. Now you and I are out of time. I can't do that on stream. Come on, Alf. You know better than that. I cannot show lewds on stream, not on Twitch. That would get me banned in a heartbeat. You know, I wonder if I can talk to her. Well, I'd assume they have no interest in listening. Okay. That tracks. Mirage Shuto! Block. The hit! Block the hit! Block the hit! Block the hit! Oh! She didn't Zanma this time. Fascinating. Chakra drop. Ibarus needs their MP. I'm kidding. Next turn, though. This turn, I need to heal. Because Sama tends to do like 6 damage, but 60 damage, and 55 is not enough. Oh, I'm pretty sure that if I showed her catalogs of snakeskin fashion wear, she would either get really mad, or she'd be like, oh wow, I really like that. And also, that's tasteless. Get it away from me. That's trash. Delete this untasteful garbage. Get it out of my sight this very instant. You plebeian. You fucking pleb. Guard, Nahobino guard. Block. Ah, boy, she's doing the thing. What thing? The thing where she does the whole party attack thing. Chakra drop on Ibarus. Cause for things first, you're going to attack Ibarus and you're going to get that thing. Mirage shot. Oh, please do not unleash an entire horde of R34 denizens. You did not need the entirety of Rule34.pl.net arriving on this stream. I would certainly appreciate there being that many people on a stream of mine, but at the same time, not like that. Nahobino block. Right Forest block. Fortuna block.
Sacrifice the blade!
So say goodbye. Okay then! That was terrifying! Holy shit! My goodness gracious sakes alive!君たちと私いつまでも今日も生きてよかったと来たら幸せさよならso say goodbye See you again sometime La 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 da 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 この瞬間が宝物君たちと私いつまでも今日も生きてよかったマジよかった And I will take your word for that because I have no idea what a baneling is. Okay. Through Drake, heal yourself, Nahobino. Because if she uses Zanma on you, you are going to almost die. If not actually die. We're going to hope that she attacks Fortuna and or Sudama. Not Aitaris, not Nahobino. And Nahobino's dead. There goes the entire fight. Bye, Aogami. And I'm adjacently aware of the Zerglings from StarCraft 2. Shaka. Okay, now that we know how that works, we're going to do better. We're going to have demons that are immune to wind, and ideally not weak to fire, not weak to zap, Zio, and that can use fire and healing. Yeah, that's a good plan.
Welcome to the world of Shin.
An amazing plan. Oh
my! Those are incredibly powerful abilities right there.
You wish to learn this?
Use this attack hyperactive fast AF attack dogs. Okay. Nahobino, you're not allowed to be weak to Zio or Garu. C-A-double-L-I-O-P. You can't believe this thing first. It's eye-opening. Okay, we're giving you Sudama Essence for affinities. Because, oh my goodness, do you need that wind immunity?
How is this?
If you take my advice, you'd be killed by what you don't know. But I'm kinda nervous when I don't know what the word is, but the other side of the gap fucking say so.
Are you registering?
She, the bitch is so fucking kawaii, kawaii. Shini, gummy, sensei, cut, Liope. Kill him with a face so we can say, alright, yay, stick it on so it goes. That beats, listen up, it's what you want me coming in the night for you.
Oh boy, that sounds terrifying to experience.
Okay, so I only have one demon who's immune to wind, and that is Sudama. Sandman is resistant to wind but weak to lightning. Mokoi is the opposite, so absolutely not. Kodama is resistant to wind. Tsuchigomo is resistant to electric. Kaishi is weak to wind, absolutely forbidden. Pixie is resistant to wind. Hypixie is also resistant to wind. Eros is resistant to wind, but I have no idea why Eros and Earthis and the elemental ones are so expensive to summon. They aren't that good! Why are you so expensive? Is it because of the Yamagatoki luck? Is that why you're so expensive? Why are you so expensive, Flamus? Shisa is resistant to wind and zap. So I might make a Shisa that knows good Garu. And that sounds incredibly terrifying, Alf. Okay, so reverse compendium fusion. We're going to make a Shisa. Unless... No. Nobody around here. Okay, Shisa. I need you. But I also need a you that has... access to... Agi. Ideally, Agi Lao. Like I said, ideally Agi Lao. Let's get Sukunda on you as well. Okay, let's go with beatdown. And that sounds horrifying! Just acid ball zerglings that can sit in ambush under the ground.
Good to meet you! Surprise, motherfucker.
Okay, I'm going to make a new jack-o'-lantern. A pyrojack that knows Dia. Come on, I need somebody who has Dia. Does anybody that can make pyrojack know Dia? Anybody? Anyone? Hypixie does. Mokoi does. Kira kira kawayami kawaii wa ione. Pretty gummy suckers in the sport, gotta pick you a fuck about a real, but you know what I'ma say. Gang gang kawaii, hey kids that okay, shorty is an anime. Gang gang kawaii, moi doesn't kawaii, motherfucker. Hi, daisuki desu. Okay, so this pyrojack gets Dia and Palinpa. I said Dia and Palinpa.
Is this demon to your liking?
The Widow Mine. What is a Widow Mine? Please explain. I know literally nothing about, Warhammer.
Return when you have...
I know literally nothing about StarCraft.
Looking to sell, are you?
And that just proves my point even further. Say thanks. Come again soon. Perchance bring more maca next time, yes. Okay. Party. Hey, Forest, you get to stay, Sudama. You get swapped out with, Oh, wait, no. You're the Shisa that knows Agilao. So you're wondering, no, the kids are not alright. Giving love to my all, but it's unrequited. Quite a few hearts would rather die than fight it. In that case, swap, Ifaris out with Pyrojack. Immune, resist, immune. Neutral. Good. Let's go ahead and save again this time. You know, that doesn't sound like a very good counter to the, mechanical Zerglings. The acid pack Zerglings.
Here you go.
I don't care about that right now. I'm gonna eat this glory apple. This glory duodecahedron. See if there's anything over here. How about up here? No? Okay. And being able to evolve Zerglings to Banelings anytime, anywhere is absolutely horrifying. Hey, so you know that giant pack of Zerglings we spotted over the yonder?
Yes?
Yeah! It's more terrifying now. They're Banelings.
Men, say your last rites. Because we are going to die. It was an honor to serve with you.
Which just also reminds me of that one TikTok that one of my friends sent me a while back that explained the various types of orc in Warhammer. And it was a commander explaining these things and the colors to a recruit. And the recruit, after hearing all the explanations of the various things, was just like, so what are we in for?
It's a rainbow soldier!
Actually, I think I can find that TikTok somewhere in my chat history stuff. Let me go find it. No, that's too far. Search orc. A guardsman lurks about orc colors. There it is. Okay, we're going to listen to this because I can't really show it very easily. Mute the audio from there, turn it on from here.
Alright, I think that covers just...
Oh, I forgot to turn that up again. Turn that up. Mute that, actually.
about everything for your training. How you feeling there, lad? Honestly, feeling really good and ready to serve the Emperor. What are we fighting today, sir? We'll be fighting the Greenskins today, lad. Excuse me, sir? Right, you came from one of those prissy colonies. Orcs, we're fighting orcs. The fuck is an orc, sir? Best way to describe an orc... Oh, imagine an angry mushroom with teeth that has a handmade axe. But mushrooms are smaller than us. Oh no, these things can get big. They can get even bigger than us. Well, at least we have the mighty Lehman Russes with us. Won't have them for long if we're dealing with the blue ones. Blue ones, sir? Oh, so the entirety of the Imperial Guard has classified all these different groups of orcs by color. Why did everyone feel the need to do that? Makes it easier to know how fucked we are. Alright, well, how bad are the colors?
I will take your word for that, Al.
If you see a black orc, you're probably dead. They love close combat. They love chopping your head off. They're probably also going to put it on a spike. By the Emperor, that's morbid. Don't worry about it. They'll just kill you quickly. The red ones are the fastest ones. Like, they're just faster than every other orc? They make these really loud and obnoxious vehicles that go really, really fast, and they can't seem to control them all that well, so when we see them, we usually just hide in our trenches, and they usually careen and crash everywhere, and we're usually fine. Are they not very intelligent? They're smart in their own way. Next up is the yellow ones. If you see a yellow one by itself, it's probably going to miss every shot it takes at you, but if you see a whole group of them, you're dead 6 times over. Wait, why am I alive with one of them, but dead with multiple of them? Weird shots there, rookie. Keep up. Next up is the blue ones. If you see a blue one, you're probably never going to be able to hit it, and it's probably going to steal one of the tanks. How would I not be able to hit something that's bigger than me? They're thieves, and they are lucky. Very lucky indeed. Next up is the brown ones. Let me guess, these ones can fly. Don't be stupid, rookie. Those are the red ones. The brown ones ride giant frogs with giant teeth. Wait, what? First deployment. Saw one of my friends get eaten up by one of those things. Next up is the white and red ones. Wait, what makes them different than red? These ones are super stealthy. If one's whispering in your ear, don't even bother screaming. We will not find the corpse. We're in trenches! How can they hide from us? Caught one of them in our supply crates one time. That's where 10 men lost their lives.
Yep.
Well, it can't get any worse than that, right? There's one more group. Come on, they can't be as bad as the rest. If you see a skull and crossbones and their leader's wearing a hat, if anyone dies near you, tuck for cover as fast as you can because everyone else just got more accurate. How fucked are we? It's a rainbow.
It's a rainbow, Sergeant.
Alright, I think that covers
Okay. Time to turn the sound back on. Because now,
It's a rainbow today.
oh, and then you combine that with 17 other ones going. Okay, so Shisa, you're not doing very much damage, so we need Aitaris back out.
Your turn. Go.
And then they all come together and it's just like or something, right? Right? Zanma on Nahobino, who is immune to wind. Get screwed! Screw you, lady! Oh, and this is happening during a new moon, which means she's even more aggressive than normal. Oh boy. And I'm glad to see that I vaguely understood that. Okay, use another Rakundo. Aki. Aki. Akirikikakang. Agity loggity. Now, you're going to heal yourself this turn, Jack-o'-lantern. Jack. And you are going to be swapped out with Flamus. Sudama.
Let's go.
That sounds terrifying as a combination. Jack-o'-lantern, no! Pyro Jack! I will avenge you! Hey, Fortuna. There's an empty party slot.
Your turn. Go.
And I'll take your word about it being funny.
Nothing personal.
I'm guessing it's funny because it's this really big dude who just hides really well. Yes, the TF2 spy disguises himself by wearing a paper cutout of the target's of the person he's disguised as his face. And it would never fool anyone who actually saw it, but to the other team, he looks exactly like that member of their team. I'm guessing that that's how the sneaky orc does it.
Why are Nahobino and Fortuna blocking that?
They're immune to wind. Now, kill! Not go. Ow. Very ow. Flamus Nightforest, you got hurt very hard. We need to find somebody who has Tarunda. And I'm not surprised by that, considering that
We found one in a supply crate once. 10 men died on that day. 10 men lost their lives on that day. Zon, 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 zon.
guard.
Block Flamus. Block the attack.
Intriguing. I'm so bad at the elemental choices that I will fail every single one of them. Intriguing. Alright. Everyone's gonna get crits this turn.
But why though? But why?
Because weaks and criticals.
Oh, we're not getting any Magatsuki this turn. Okay then. That is unpleasant to hear.
Why don't the other orcs like the sneaky sneakies? Why are they not friendly with the sneak thieves? Inquiring minds need to know.
This'll do. Let's go.
Okay, fair. Entirely fair. Ma'am, you keep doing that. It's not going to work anymore. From everything I've heard of the orcs, that does sound like the ultimate sin.
It's a rainbow today, Private.
Okay. No, not guard. No blocking. Mirage Shuto! Look at that Magatsuki gauge. It hasn't moved at all. That attack did not raise the Magatsuki gauge for some reason.
Acting loud!
You know, I believe it. I absolutely believe it. I'd be surprised if they weren't really the best recyclers in the universe, considering that, if I recall correctly, the way that their machines work is they believe hard enough. If they believe so hard, that stuff works. Okay, go ahead and Agi. Agi, Kiki. Agi Lao. That is honestly impressive. No, not block. I have different plans for you. You're Shisa now.
Your turn. Go.
You're Fortuna now. Oh! Go ahead and block the hit. And you're Sudama.
Your turn. Go.
The spot in the roadway.
Just like that. Nobody died. Barely anyone took any damage. Agi?
The controls are in Greek. But I am Greek. The controls are in ancient Latin. I'm a doctor. The controls are in Atlantean.
Ah.
There are no controls. There's 87,000 different buttons and levers, and none of them are labeled.
Your turn. Go.
Okay, so. Use some medicine on Pyro Jack there. I still hate that they changed his name to Jack-o'-lantern when it's just like, it's Pyro Jack. Everyone knows it's Pyro Jack. Everyone that has played any SMP series. Last time? To get her to half health, and I almost won last time, and I only lost because I got an unlucky Zona. Rhino Kuzunoa?
I thought you'd be cleaning up the stragglers, but he looks like no angel I've seen.
Yakumo.
No, that's not Rhino.
My name is Shohei.
Sure looks like Rhino.
Exterminator of demons. Take solace in our meeting, boy. I'll make your death a painless one.
That's straight up just Rhino Kuzunoa.
Surely you can stay your hand for a moment more.
100% that is Rhino.
Well, he stood up to me so valiantly, without a flicker of fear.
Bad luck, boy. It seems fate has something more painful in mind for you.
That's just Rhino. One second. That is way too big. That is straight up just Rhino! Corporate would like you to tell the difference between these two pictures. They're the same picture! That is straight up just Rhino! He had his own games! Do they expect people not to recognize him? It doesn't matter if the cape is red! It's just Rhino! Straight up! Anyways, moving along now.
They seem willing to talk. What will you ask them?
So, what's with all the dead angels?
Isn't it obvious enough? Bethel is our enemy.
Who exactly are you two?
I am the goddess Nuwa, creator of the mortals and inhabitant of the ethereal chasm between heaven and earth.
And if you hadn't stopped the fight midway, I would have eventually beaten you.
The man beside me is Yakumo. I suppose one could say he is my other half.
I still don't believe for a second that he is not Rhino. Evil version, normal version, doesn't matter. Yakumo is Rhino.
The god of law has warred with the other gods since time immemorial.
Straight up.
However, the god of law gained the upper hand when he robbed the other gods of their knowledge, debasing them to their current states. Both God and his cronies in Bethel have absolute faith in the rule of law, and his armies continue to meddle in this realm to protect his order. Such zealotry cannot be permitted. Ergo, these angels were dealt with accordingly. Which is not to say those who rebel against the god of law are any better, of course. Opportunistic cretins, for the most part, seeking chaos to fulfill their own selfish desires.
That's why my duty is to slay both the disciples of Bethel and the ancient desecrated beings, known as demons.
Ah, so they go the neutral route. Neither law nor chaos.
And this point is what finally brings me to my own question. Do you believe God's order is just? That it is necessary for this world?
I don't fucking know.
If that is the case, then I ask you to think it over carefully. I suspect your opinion on the matter will carry no small weight in the end.
Because your opinion on the matter will decide whether you are going the law route, the chaos route, or the neutral route in this game. It will drastically alter the events of the story.
Further within is a transportation device. The same design as the one Bethel's trying to use. Use it to return to the Tokyo you know so well. Maybe you'll see the truth. See gods and demons alike fighting over humanity, and Tokyo caught in the crossfire.
We can go back to our own time!
Until we meet again.
Holy shit! Go back 20 years in the past. This place looks really neat though, not gonna lie. Tons of statues, which I'm pretty sure weren't originally statues. They're probably demons that got turned to stone.
Not another one.
Hey, buddy! Nahobino's always making friends.
I know that face. Is that you?
You bet it!
It's me, Ichiro Dazai.
It's me, Nahobino.
Boy, am I glad to see you're all right, man. But, why do you look so different, though?
Oh, that's because I fused with a dude whose name is, Aogami.
Wait, so you're saying this is all because you fused with that Aogami guy?
Yep.
I see. Strange turn of events.
Hey, bro.
What?
Good to see you and Dazai are fine as well.
Huh? Atsuta? Yuzuru Atsuta?
I was in the tunnel, same as you. It's a relief to know we all made it out okay.
Yeah, but you're a demon hunter.
Reunited. I'll leave it to you to decide our next move.
Yeah, lead the way.
Lead the way, Nahobino. Of course I will.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Hi, I'm Anosako.
Oh, well, that was a big surprise, right? Right? That demon was freaky strong. Can't believe it scared me off like that.
Coward.
Hey, looks like you found who you were looking for. Well, good for you. Oh, I guess from here on out, you're gonna go with those humans, huh? Totally.
You can come with us, Amanozako.
Nothing. Never mind. I'm not lonely or anything. I've been on my own this whole time, you know.
Oh my goodness, those tiny wings are adorable.
Anyways, thanks for bringing me along all this way.
Amanozako, our party is big enough.
I'm gonna hang around here for a bit longer, so just let me know if you want me to come with you, alright?
Amanozako, get your booty butt over here.
Well, I'm out of here. Bye-bye. See you later.
You lonely girl. Amanozako left.
By the way,
I know I asked you to decide our next move, but what do you suggest we do now?
You mentioned what Yakuza said.
So there's a transportation device up ahead that'll take us back to the old Tokyo, right? Hey, yo! That's what I'm talking about! Alright, let's hurry up and get back home!
Alright. Alright, Aogami. I'm not gonna go back to being a normal human for a period of time. Nahobino powers, deactivate!
This is Aogami from the Bethel Japanese branch. Do you copy?
Aogami? Isn't the unit from way back when?
I have successfully reactivated, returning to base.
I don't believe it. I'm gonna have to report this, but you're clear to come through. Touching the terminal should bring you straight here.
looks like we'll be able to head back to the Tokyo we call home.
Yourself? Spin, 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 spin to win. Spin, 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 spin to win. Spinity, spin, spin, spinity, spin, 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 spin.
We've arrived.
Look, we're no longer on Nahobino.
Are we back in Tokyo?
Yes. This is
I absolutely am not familiar with the anime people in Warhammer.
Bethel terminal.
I know basically nothing about the Warhammer universe.
Just now. Explain yourself.
Archangel Abdiel.
Hi, Abdiel. We're in Nahobino. Bethel's voice of the Seraphim, Archangel Abdiel.
Am I to understand you went against the condemnation?
What?
Answer,
Not even the fuck?
boy. Bethel will have no mercy for one who violates the will of God.
What?
Wait! Master Abdiel.
Holy shit!
I don't know what led to this, but he is an innocent bystander. Please forgive him.
Yeah, pretty much, Alf.
The saint.
Furthermore, we both know God's laws are not so easily broken. Unbreakable, even.
Then, how would you account for this?
Allow the Japanese branch to look into it. Though,
Oh
what
my.
I can tell you is that this is the one they lost all those years ago.
You really like her design.
Master Abdiel, I heard you were in command at the time.
My guess is that Abdiel is one of the highest, higher ranking people there.
By the return of your
And
not angered by it.
Master is just the general term because...
Very well.
Yeah.
However, I am placing full responsibility on the Japanese branch to investigate.
Man, talk about scary. What's up with her?
So that's the Archangel in charge of headquarters.
I was starting to worry about all of you. Nevertheless, welcome back.
We're back from the Netherworld!
I think an explanation is in
Mom.
order. Would you mind joining me in the meeting room?
Sure, why not? Meeting time! We're gonna hear some explanatory stuff. A literal schoolgirl who a archangel called the Saint. About the Japanese branch is to join University's medical research lab, where a device is known as a terminal conform found. The terminal has the same functionality as the ley icon as a relic, so you can use to save your progress to access the line policy. It would be good idea to keep the terminal in mind as you move out in Tokyo. Interesting. Very interesting. But for now, we're gonna go and save. And we're gonna keep going now. Story time. We decided to go to the meeting room where Tao is waiting. Yeah, I want to know what's up. Give me context. Lore. Lore. I want the lore.
Now, where do I start?
Blue anime people. Blue anime people. 2 thanks, love.
I guess I should start with me. To put it plainly, I've had spiritual powers ever since I was little. Everyone at Bethel calls me the Saint. Bethel, Japan lost a lot of its strength in a battle many years ago. So these days, even students like me are helping out.
That's loud.
It's the same for me too. But never mind that. Is Tokyo still okay? Not long ago, we were in what looked like ruins, and they were crawling with demons. It was almost as if the city had been destroyed.
If I told you the Tokyo you'd been living in this whole time was a lie, would you believe me?
Oh, boy!
Huh?
18 years ago, something happened in the Chiyoda ward of Tokyo that suddenly erased the city from the rest of Japan.
Oh, boy!
Its population of over 10 million people was wiped out in a matter of minutes, lost to the Netherworld.
Oh, boy!
What are you talking about, Isonokami? We've been living in Tokyo as far as I can tell. You want to try explaining that?
Gundam Style Max? ancient-sounding names, missiles, railguns, and generally being noble bright. 5 things. Oh. And that's my guess.
The Tokyo you're referring to is an act of God. Through his miracle, Tokyo and its people were perfectly recreated. No one suspected a thing.
How? Lucifer killed God.
You mean everything up until now? It's all been fake?
God is literally dead.
As I said, the real Tokyo was destroyed 18 years ago. You saw it when you slipped into the netherworld.
That's impossible.
The real Tokyo has been completely overrun by demons. As if one Tokyo wasn't enough, the demons now covet the other, and all for our souls.
Tasty souls.
Though we are few,
Glorp.
that is what the Bethel
Only mythical matrix.
Fights to protect. I hope the Saint has cleared things up for you. Apologies for dragging you into this.
Hey, haven't I seen you somewhere before?
My name is Koshimizu. I'm in charge here, in addition to being Japan's Prime Minister.
Huh. Japanese Prime Minister, Director of Bethel Shin, Koshimizu Hayao. Hayao.
Wait.
Koshimizu Hayao. Koshimizu Hayao.
Officials in the Japanese branch? He and the Prime Minister are the same person?
Yeah, apparently.
Indeed. Glad to see you made it back in one piece, Atsuta. Now that you've been made aware of what happened to the real Tokyo, it's best I enlighten you as to the true state of the world.
Oh boy.
Plainly, the forces of order and chaos are currently clashing behind the scenes, locked in an ongoing battle unbeknownst to mankind. Demons seek human souls. If given the chance, they would flood the real world in an instant. They are extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Bethel, Japan is dedicated to protecting Tokyo and keeping the demons at bay. The demons are relentless, however, and the unfortunate truth of the matter is that we're woefully lacking in manpower. In fact, Bethel's strength is so short of the mark, we've been forced to rely on students such as Isanokami and Atsuta for help.
No way! Is that something I could help with too, Mr. Prime Minister?
You mean protecting Tokyo?
Yeah! I'll do whatever I can!
Does I?
Look, I'm borderline useless at school, and I'm always making trouble for other people. But even a guy like me wants to be someone people can turn to. Just like the honor students.
Yeah.
Thank you. I admire your courage. I've heard
Courage!
So you fused with Algami, is that it? I'll be...
Yeah. Sorry, but I won't take no for an answer. Well, if it's anything like a Strange Journey, drones and robots don't work. They try to send drones and robots in, and as soon as they get in, they immediately get destroyed. Or powered down, or something happens in general that makes them cease to function. Yeah, sure, why not?
See, you're on our side.
I'm thankful the Proto-Fiend returned safely, though I've never heard of it fusing with a human before.
I played a role in Algami's creation myself. I'll be running a variety of tests later. Algami, I'd like to examine your memory data. Make your way to the research facility later today. Understood. I'll visit with the rest of you some other time. For now, I want you to go home and get some rest.
Sir!
Sir, yes, sir!
And lastly, Yuzuru Atsuta. Well done in coming back unharmed.
never asked for this.
Your summoning skills must have improved. I'll be sure to grant you an even stronger demon companion next time.
So you just get given free demons, Achita?
Thank you, sir.
I have to recruit mine.
I get to protect Tokyo? How cool is that? I'm gonna be fighting alongside all those big names at school. Me?
Yeah?
A big reason I don't do all that well in school is because, honestly, I'm just not very confident in myself.
Okay, but mood.
Even though my parents aren't divorced, they really don't get along. So I guess I've always just been looking for a way to fix things.
Mood.
But if I side with my dad, my mom gets all pissed. And it's the same for my old man if I ever side with my mom. I don't know what's right anymore. Protecting Tokyo from demons, though? That's gotta be a good thing. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Heck yeah! You're a good bro.
I'm glad we're both alright. Let's work together to keep Tokyo safe.
Agreed.
Right.
I didn't ask for this. I did not ask for this. Never in a million years did I ask for this. Why would you ever think that I asked for this?
Thank you for returning Algami to us. For the time being, you should return to your usual school life.
I should apologize for hiding the fact that I was involved with Bethel.
Yeah, pretty much, Alf.
I didn't want to get you involved, but I also didn't think the situation would become as dire as it is now.
And boy, is it dire. We're in some dire straits.
We should probably head back. We've got school tomorrow.
Yes, we do. Which is really weird to think about if you think about it. So just don't think about it. I'm gonna guess that this is the most Persona that the SMT games have gotten in a long time, if ever. And I say that only because you go to school. Morning. Yesterday was a mess, huh? I really am glad you're okay after all that. Okay, stretching it. Yeah, I know what you mean. That was a lot to deal with, huh? All this stuff about demons and gods and weird supernatural conflict, I feel a little overloaded too. But all these gods across the world are working together to keep the peace. Let's keep what happened yesterday a secret, okay? For now, we can just get back to being plain old high school students.
See ya!
Anyway, I'll see you around. Bye, pal. Bye-bye. Come on, there we go. Bullying, huh? And you can't count on the school or the teachers to help. Your only choice is to gather proof through a voice recording or something and then defend yourself. Yeah, that's pretty much how the school system is here in America, too. It's sad, but terrible. I got this friend of a friend, and he said he saw what looked like a tiny human flying through the air. Pixie? Hi, Pixie? Amarazako? Guapo? Yeah, right. Friend of a friend already sounds pretty sketchy to me. I mean, he's not wrong, but also... Pixie? Hi, Pixie? Guapo? Amarazako? Give more deets. I need to know more about this tiny human. Or tiny person that he saw flying through the air. Dialogue. The first year on the track team went missing last week. They didn't show up at the dorm either.
Hopefully they just ran away from home. Oh, I guess that's not really good either, huh?
Morning. My day doesn't start until I have a carton of coffee milk. Yeah, that tracks. Spot the important character.
I can't stand her. How long do you think until she cracks? I can't wait to see her break down in tears.
Screw you, jerk face bully heads. Itsuki.
I can't take this anymore. Why me? Why is this happening?
Good question.
It's all their fault. I wish they'd all just disappear.
Oh, no!
Who's there?
Is she gonna become a Nahobino? Please tell me she's not going to become a Nahobino? An evil Nahobino? It is a power that should not be used for evil. Chaos, sure, but not evil.
And there was some nasty bullying happening on the girls' lacrosse team. Seems like the girl ended up quitting, but I wonder if the bullying's still going on. Pretty scary thought, huh?
Hey!
Oh, Nahobino! My brother told me what happened yesterday. I'll return after that, so we went back together. Thank you for helping my brother. Of course, Miyazu. Nahobino? I hope you and my brother can keep getting along. He's serious and more stubborn than most, and he's known for being pretty inflexible, too. Everyone thinks he's annoying, so he doesn't have any friends. But he's looked out for me for as long as I can remember, especially with me not being very strong and everything. He's a really caring person deep down. I, really can't do anything without my brother, so I have no choice but to rely on him.
Oh, right.
You know, talking with Tao reminded me of the strange dream I had when I was little. A prince from another country came specifically for me. It was kind of embarrassing, to be honest. Oh, but the prince wasn't riding the typical white horse and all that. He sailed a boat through the night sky. Strange, huh? Albino, thank you for yesterday. Now I'd absolutely believe that, Alf.
Now what?
Megami and JTF are working together to develop a program that summons demons. That's a rumor going round. And it's not even a rumor, it's completely true. It'd be interesting if I can get a program like that for occult research purposes. It's called the DSP, the Demon Summoning Program.
Oh, morning practice was killer. Boys, I'm about to come up soon. I don't think I can do that as a medalist for a coach. We hope we can at least put up a fight.
That entirely depends on who the medalist is.
Morning, man. Nice being back home again, huh?
You got it, man.
I stayed in Bethel. Got this big lecture about how this demon summoning stuff works.
Did you get the DSP?
And the Bethel guys even said I've got this natural talent for it. Can you believe that? I'm a demon summoner.
Same here, dude.
That means I can protect people. Like a real hero. So, I'm gonna give this all I got.
Go for it, dude.
Anyhow, sorry to bug you. See ya.
Go for it, dude. I believe in you, dude. You can do it, dude. Morning, Nahobino. Great. First year classrooms are on the top floor. Way to make me commute, guys. You're a third year, so your classroom is on the second floor, right? Oh man, you're in class 3A2, so you're right next to the stairs. Lucky. Oh, it must be nice to have your classroom so close by. This is the first floor, so it's the staff floor.
So, is there a video app about monsters in Takanawa Tunnel?
No.
No, guess it's wrong light again.
Even though he said he'd do it himself, huh? Well, it's not like he's never half-assed something before, so I'm not surprised.
Another news are saying the train is late again. Well, it'll probably get back once school's over. You know our school attracts a lot of applicants from all over the country. Well, the guy in the next class over, Ichiro, I think? That idiot got in on a recommendation too, so who knows how the screening process works.
A lot better than you think. Why is this happening to me? What did I do to deserve this? Who are you? What do you want from me? Look, I don't have anything to say to you. Just leave me alone. But I want to talk to you, Saori. I want to be your friend. Nahobino's always making fiends. I mean friends. I mean fiends.
Story cutscene time!
All rise. Good morning, sir.
Okay, that's it for today.
All
We
rise.
have to go home!
Thank you, sir.
Time to go make some more fiends. You're so lucky. You get to be friends with Tao, the school idol. Yeah, she's great.
When you hear a famous person in the next class over, who comes to mind? Do you think of the top student at our school, or do you think the no-name loser on the other end of the spectrum? Speaking of that loser, he sure was in a good mood today. Did his video take off or something? Nah, no friggin' way.
Shut up, dude.
Oh, hey.
Kind of an ass. Oh, hey, Nahobino.
Look, can I talk to you about something? Not right now, just when you've got time.
That depends, Tao. What do you want to talk about?
Thanks. But I can't really talk about it at school. Maybe on the dorm roof later tonight. See you then.
Oh, you know.
Did Ichiro give up on the whole content creation thing and pick up something else? He wouldn't tell me anything when I asked. He sure looks smug, though.
Yeah, that's because you kind of wouldn't believe him if he said, "Yeah, I ended up joining a secretive group and I get to summon demons and I get to help protect the entirety of the world now." Sucks to suck.
Hey, you wanna stop by somewhere on the way back? Yeah, let me check if there's anything interesting going on.
So...
Man, you're always messing with our phone, you ugly vixen! Shut up, alright, this looks cool.
Hi there, Nahobino. Honestly, why'd they have to put up the dorm so far away? We gotta go from the east exit of the train station, then walk all the way to the coast. Guess that's just how it is in the city. Whiny, baby.
Hi again, Hayori.
Oh.
Or Saori.
Hi there.
Not feeling well today?
Oh no, nothing's wrong with me. Itsukishima was hurt, so I just wanted to help a little.
I want to
The
hug
nurse
you.
is out for the day, so I just did what I could.
I want to hug you.
Do you know how Itsukishima's been getting these injuries?
Yeah, she's getting bullied like nobody's
I
business.
don't know how to say this, but those bruises couldn't all be accidents. I wish I could help. I hope she's okay. I wish I could help. I hope she's okay.
She totally isn't, Miyazu.
I wish I could help.
She is 100% little sister material. I want to hug her. Practice is cancelled, huh? But I don't want to head back to the dorm either. There's nothing to do by the station either, so my choices are either check the theater at the Princess Hotel or go all the way to Shibuya.
You know what?
Mom and Nana in Shibuya find me at the concert. This is who you may be, boys. I'm freaking science monster. Priest, ascetics, monks, Miko, Budong. Everyone is gathering a team of people with spiritual powers. That's the rumor going around. That's so wrong. If they want an expert in the occult, they should just ask me! Ooh, I just saw some bullying taking place. Someone got shoved into the ground and skinned their knee. I think they went to the infirmary afterwards, but man, that was messed up. Then do something! That's why bullies can thrive! Because people don't do anything! Stand up for the people getting bullied! Stop the bullying when you can! Jerk. Howard.
Hello. Yesterday was eventful, wasn't it?
User, I wasn't going to talk to you. I was going to talk to this random person over here.
I taught Dazai how to summon demons afterwards. He picked it up fast, and Bethel certainly isn't complaining. I just don't know if it was right. He was an ordinary student with an ordinary life, and now I've drawn him into this conflict. He's a soldier in this war now. I chose to fight of my own volition. But Dazai...
He kind of got thrust into it by the tunnel turning into the netherworld.
Not just him. I dragged you into this as well.
Yuzuru, you didn't drag us into anything. We just happened to be in the right place at the wrong time. And then we got dragged into the netherworld.
If I'd been more capable, more powerful, maybe I could have handled this on my own.
No?
But if I want to be stronger, I'll have to do my part on the front lines. Especially now that we have new power on our side.
Shut up, Yuzuru.
Let's both keep at it. We'll make sure Tokyo stays safe.
Darn straight we will. Has the code research been getting popular again recently? I'm hearing all this stuff about monsters, about where ghosts appearing in tunnels and stuff. I don't really want to believe any of it, but a lot of students say they've actually seen them. Yeah, that's because they are actually real.
What? The store is closed! No! I wanted to get some strawberry milk!
Okay, but mood. Now I want strawberry milk. Come on, let me talk to you.
Yeah.
Normally, did you hear about the accident with the tunnel collapsing?
Yeah, I heard a student from our school got caught in it, but it sounds like they weren't hurt too bad.
Oh yeah, that was, Dazai and I.
People were saying the world would end or something 20 years ago, too.
That's because the world did end 20 years ago.
I guess there will always be people saying depressing stuff like that no matter how times change.
The world literally ended 20 years ago. The now dead god saved y'all's lives. I got this friend of a friend, and he said he saw this tan muscular monk at Jojoji.
A muscular monk? Sounds like something out of a fighting game.
Oh, that was Goko. Hey, yo, Dazame! Hey, yo, Dazai! Ichiro Dazai! Hey, do you know Itsukshima's sorry? I just passed her, but she looks really down. Something's really getting to her. She always seemed so strong and gorgeous, too. Honestly, I kinda looked up to her. Not that she'd ever notice a guy like me. Still, seeing her like this now is killing me. I want to help her, but I'm just a nobody. Just do it, dude. Dude, I believe in you, dude! You can do it, dude! He'll appreciate you trying, dude! I see it, dude!
There's been a cave-in accident at that tunnel. Are the trains still running?
I know that tunnel was dangerous. The ceiling suddenly collapsed. I think a student got caught in it too. I immediately called for a rescue team. I'm so glad that your injuries weren't serious. That student said that there were still two or three other people in the tunnel, but they didn't find anyone else. I hope they're safe.
Yeah, we're fine.
Okay, Joey in uniform. There's a lot of high schools around here, but I've never actually talked with Joey students before. The dormant station are in the other direction, so I don't come this way often. Well, if you got time, wanna hang out and talk?
No.
Even appearances have been on the rise lately, so I especially units on high alert. We don't have civilians cooperating with Bethel, as we do have civilians cooperating with Bethel as well, though. Not many. That includes people like you who can perceive demons.
Yeah, literally like me. I'm one of them. My company just moved to around this area. Songin was great, but I could get used to this city. I believe it.
Can you see me, huh? I fell into this dimensional chasm and ended up in this big old snake hole. There are humans everywhere. It's terrifying, huh? I wanna go home. I wanna go home to my Toki home.
Did you know that there's a renowned research lab nearby? Oh, and the hospital attached to it is equally illustrious. But I've heard the Prime Minister has been visiting the place quite often lately. You don't think he's sick, do you? I hope he's alright.
We've been dispatched to clean up the tunnel accident. Don't worry, I'll handle this. Oh, you're with Bethel too? I might as well be transparent about it. We're stationed here to put down any demonic intruders. The SCF doesn't ordinarily get assigned to this kind of thing. Hopefully the locals don't ask too many questions.
Don't worry. The locals don't care enough. It'll be a passing curiosity to them.
This bathhouse is actually built on the hot spring. I step in my daily routine dropping by so I can be first in the water.
Just seeing this hill in Minato makes me want to run up it. I challenge you, hill!
Sometimes the PM seems too good to be true. They say public servants only really serve themselves, but I don't know if that's it either. Well, anyway, I'll be asking these important questions and digging deeper into that on the Sunday morning talk show.
Sure thing, Mr. or Miss. Sure thing, Mix, famous pundit.
We're covering another murder scene? How many is this now?
Too many.
My puppy,
My purpose is just to brag about how he was the fellow who painted the top of the Tokyo Tower. He's long since passed away, but we have a window in our house where you can see the far-off tower. You will just look and smile.
Nice! Jososhi is an important part of protecting Tokyo. I remember an article about a Nayakashi. Monthly. Maybe I should copy from her tracks.
Ooh.
Josoji is a barrier protecting Tokyo, you say? Very interesting.
Monsters invading from the world? This is very bullshit. Maybe next time go with the bioterrorist angle. Guys, at least that one's rooted in reality. I mean, monsters? Who do they think we're settling here on this? Honestly, I'd like to see some proof. Some of your monster I can pet.
Hey, Shisa! Get over here, Shisa! A monster you can pet.
Japanese coastal places tend to have English words in their names, like isle and gateway.
That is an interesting bit of information right there. The direct line from here to the door is pretty far away. It's so tiring. Yep. You promised Hal you'd meet with her. You should head to the roof. To the roof!
Hey there. Thanks for coming.
Of course. Is it about Isakshima Saori?
How'd you know?
Oh, it is.
Yeah. I'm worried about her. Sahori's a friend. Well, my best friend, really.
I believe it.
It's just... I think she's being bullied.
Oh, see, she super is. 1000%.
We used to be in lacrosse together. She was such a great player. But she had to quit last year after a big accident. And that's when all this started.
What's the reason?
I guess the old club members held a grudge. A few people quit because Sahori's training regimen was just too much for them.
Then do a milquetoast version of it.
She just wanted to make sure we were the best team we could be. You think there's anything I can do to help?
Stay with her.
I know, but she's been avoiding me. Still, that's no reason to give up. I'll talk to her again tomorrow.
Exactly. Never give up. If you give up, then she'll truly feel incredibly lost. And she'll realize, and she'll believe in truth that she is alone in the world.
Thanks for
Never give
me
up.
out. I know things are crazy in Tokyo right now, but that's also why we need to fix these human problems too. I'm glad we got to talk. Okay, night.
Bye, Tao. I love your uniform and I want it. Give it to me, please.
Commence.
Compiling data on the Proto-Fiend.
Oh, boy.
Previously undiscovered data located. Analyzing. Analysis complete. Looks like we are picking up traces of our target.
The corrupted areas have also been properly restored. Rebooting Megami.
Well then.
The blasphemous might of the Nahobino. I don't know where this power came from, but I trust you'll come to our aid, brother.
You. Screw you. I don't like you. Go away. You're ugly.
Hey, are you there?
User room?
I just got word from the director. Demons are showing up all over Tokyo.
Oh, boy!
We've deployed people throughout the city. I've been tasked with guarding the school. It sounds like he wants you over at Jozoji Temple. It's vital to our defenses.
Yep.
Agami's ready for action and on his way. Get over there as soon as you can.
Oh, why? Josoji? Josoji.
Sorry, Josoji is currently off limits to... Oh, you're with Bethel. We've been briefed on your assignment. Gone through.
Dire circumstances indeed. I can see things have escalated in my absence.
Yep. What a mess.
I assuredly understand how you see it that way. However, make no mistake. We are fighting to protect your home, so I intend to do everything I can to assist you.
Thanks, Agami.
Then let us make our way to Jozoji. However, before we set out, I'm detecting the presence of a powerful demon in that direction. I advise we prepare before proceeding any further.
Of course. Exact same dialogue. Can I save here? No? So I have to go all the way over. Here now. There. The Jolene University Medical Research Lab. All the way over here. In order to save. After all that story stuff. Oh, there's people I can talk to here. I'm sure Archangel Abdiel is one of Bethel HQ's finest soldiers, but honestly, everyone at the Japan branch is pretty sick of her by now. Since it seemed like this Netherworld's origin point is in Tokyo, I guess it makes sense that the champion of Armageddon would stay close by. But she's been trying to push us around a lot more lately, telling us how we should do things her way, instead of the way we've always done it.
Have a second?
It's almost started 18 years ago, back when this netherworld we called Dots first appeared in Tokyo. It was just non-stop carnage in those early days. We lost Japan's myriad gods in that war against the demonic hordes. That's when Bethel HQ stepped in. Director Koshimizu has handled things well. Startlingly well, considering he's also the Prime Minister, but without him, HQ would have taken us over long ago.
Yes?
You want to know if it's common for the Prime Minister to be Bethel's director? No. God, no. The PM's already got mountains of work to deal with. It'd take a bureaucratic superhuman to keep up with both workloads, but Koshimizu's just that good. High praise.
So this demon attacked the Tokyo Diet building in the Netherworld, and it sounds like she was even working with a human ally. Who are they? What the hell's going on? Bethel Japan's short on numbers these days. Can't do much to fight back. If this place gets targeted, we're finished. You should be careful too.
Oh, 3 things of DLC. Interesting. But, more importantly, save. And also more importantly, we're gonna end the stream here. I hope you all were able to enjoy the stream, because I sure had fun with it. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And it's probably not going to be very much longer of a day, considering how late it is, but that's not the point. Anyways, let's go find someone to raid. If you got any suggestions in the chat, please share them.